What up, Rick? I think you're new here. What's good, bro? What's up? I'm in. It's good, guys. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Guys, double tap the screen, like the live, sub to the channel if you don't mind. Appreciate you guys. What's good, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up, dudes? Suck. What up, Cool Pebble? Hey, appreciate you commenting. Welcome, welcome. Double tap the live, like it, sub to the channel if you haven't already. Every sub gets a special personalized golf ball, and you'll find out what I mean by that. Greetings from Norway. What's up? What's up? Greetings, bro. Hakan. Appreciate you guys being here. Guys, double tap the screen, like the live, sub. Let me know if you guys sub. I got a specialized golf ball for you guys who do. Let me know, guys. Tell me in the chat if you guys subbed. It's pronounced Hawken. Hawken, okay. What up, Hawken? That's a sick name. That's legit. Subscribed. All right. Well, Cool Pebble, you're part of the GCC now. We call that the Golf Club Clan. And you're an official golfer now. And I'm the dispenser of the golf balls. What do I mean by that? I'm going to get a golf ball right here. I'm going to be to the newest sub, Cool Pebble. Appreciate you. Catch. Don't go selling that and spending all the money at once. Oh, let's go. Hawken, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and dispense another one. Give me this pencil. Appreciate the sub. One of the coolest names out there, Hawken. Catch. Appreciate you, boys. Welcome to the clan. Yippee. You guys need to frame that. sell it in like 50 years, be worth a pretty penny. Don't even golf. I've been doing it perfect. Well, even if you're not a golfer, you're an official GCC now, and yeah, you have your first golf ball. Just framed my golf ball. It's my centerpiece. Let's go. Make a necklace from it too. When someone messes with you too, just sweet. Welcome back. Mitochondria. I'm Canadian. I was born in Canada. Lived there for like 22 years, and then I moved here. So yeah, I am in America now, but I'm Canadian. T-tubules. And usually live a few times a day. I'll normally get live when I'm studying. Um, I'll go live when I'm at the gym for my cardio, which is usually like 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. And then normally I game at night. So it's either me playing a couple games or my wife plays. She's been doing 2 games so far. A lot of my subs have been watching, so she's beaten Silent Hill 2 remake, and then she's almost done now Resident Evil 2 remake. We call her JoJo Kitty. She's got 3 fingers, 1 eye, and a peg leg. Oh, I am from America. I assume, do you like, I mean, weather-wise, definitely like it here more. I hate cold, I hate winter, so Canada is harsh for that. So it has its pretty similar, but the main difference I would say definitely the temperature. I am from where are you from in America? I'm studying for the DAT, so it's like the dental admissions test. It's kind of like the MCAT. So it's just for dental school application. The dude in the dad show. What up, man? What's good, broski? What are you up to, bro? What up, man? Oh, what up, Bob? What the hell? The hell? Yeet. Yes, sir. You didn't think you'd catch me on, right? Pretty sure I have periodontal disease, but other than that, chilling. Why do you say that? Guys, if you have any dental questions, by the way, let me know. I can help in any dental means. Hawken. Oh, I'm the opposite. I'm an East baby. Thrive up north in Norway, just to run ice capped fjords and polar bears. That's crazy. Yeah, but at least you have all that. Canada, just nothing. Just snow, cold, and that's about it. Unless you like live in like nice places of Canada, like the West Coast and stuff like that, where you're surrounded by nature. But if not, it's just like you're in a city of freaking cold despair. Sokolama. I've never been to Canada, but It does look pretty. I think I've seen many pictures of it. Yeah, depends where you go. Like I said, like there's definitely really nice places in Canada. I was from like the capital, Ottawa, so it's just like your typical city and stuff like that. Not much like, I mean, obviously there's like tourist attractions and stuff around it, but it's not like if you're into nature and stuff like that. That's more out west, East Coast, where the oceans are and stuff like that. Up north, there's a lot of stuff to do. Look out, weekend, because here I come, because weekends are made for you. Oh, you don't have to work tonight, right, Bebop? I think you said your shift was yesterday and you finished at 4, so that you're donezo for the weekend. I was chilling at 2 a.m. Dang. What time is it for you guys? Is mayonnaise an instrument? In some cases, yes. Got it. I gotta get going, but it was great talking to you, and I'm glad I subscribed to you. Same, Hawken. Appreciate you subbing, broski. Just turn on your notifications if you want to ever get notified. Like I said, I go live a few times a day, so definitely be awesome to get you in here another time. But yeah, have a good day, bro. 2:08. 2:08. It's 3:08 here. Is it 2:08 p.m. for you, Pebble? It is the weekend for me. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Mm-hmm. Sweet. It's 3:09 here. Hour difference. Play Mindset. I have. When I was younger, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just clicking random buttons, hoping. I would do the part where you can like create the settings too, where you put like the biggest grid, but just like one bomb. And then obviously you would always basically win. And then you would do the opposite, the biggest grid with like as many bombs as possible. And then between our friends, we would see how many. Normally, you get it wrong on the first try. Like you see how many in a row you can get. You can get without detonating it. But eventually, I think I understood it. Something like the number represents like how many bombs are in that kind of like radius or something. It's pretty cool. Oh, bro, of course, I love anime. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z OG. I've watched recently. I have to finish Attack on Titans. We finished Jujutsu Kaisen. I have to finish Demon Slayer. Man, Inuyasha, One Piece. I'm like episode 1,000 something. Seven Deadly Sins. There's a ton of anime. Anime's awesome. Anime is GG. It's quiet in here. Too quiet. Jojo must be getting into some stuff outside. Bad Jojo. She's actually concentrating right beside me, guys. Good Jojo. But Julie, welcome to the chat. I think you're new here too. Appreciate you being here. If you're new, if you are new, which I think you are, double tap the screen to like the channel or like the live, and then sub to the channel. I sub to everybody, so I'm gonna sub to you as well. But yeah, we can definitely talk anime. Anything with dental, if you have any like dental teeth questions, anime questions. It's my birthday too, of course. As you can see. Yeah. Hey, when's your birthday, Pebble? Oh, what the heck? I don't want to do that. No, what am I doing?
Okay, I have my test for this, my TV test, scheduled this Friday, May 30th at 11:15.
So in 2 days.
2 days.
At what time?
11:15 in the morning.
Okay. Didn't you say Teddy's thing is on Friday?
At 3.
June 20. It's his third month turning.
May 30th, 11:15 a.m.
Yep. It's my birthday every day. No, this is not for me. Just it's a chat thing. It's a YouTube live chat thing where we're leaving it up. Inside joke. But mine is September 4th, Labor Day weekend. June 21st. Oh yes, less than a month. Let's go. Ooh. The sarcomere. What's everybody's plans for today?
Sorry, I had to close the email. It says, Matthew, your FAP decision is just 2 weeks away. Here's what you need to do to stay on track. Create your ADA account by June 1st. This is key to staying eligible. Make sure to use the same email you used to continue FAP application, which is this email.
Which is what?
This email.
The
Enroll of 91.
Okay.
Don't submit yet. Instead, identify the first 3 dental schools you want to apply to and complete all other sections of ADAs. Yeah, because if they cover it, they're going to send your money to those 3 schools. So we need to do that by before June 1st.
So Friday's the 30th.
30th.
Yeah.
Damn, we got a lot of stuff on Friday. Okay, that's fine. FAP only covers 3 dental school designations. If you are approved for FAP, applying to more dental schools is welcome, but application fees will be your responsibility.
Yeah.
So we get word if you're approved June 13th. I want to put this in my calendar.
June 13th. So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? Indeed. Play Cookie Run Kingdom. I haven't heard of that. I just woke up and got home at 4 a.m. You got home at 4 and it's noon now. I went to bed at 5. Dang, we were up pretty early then. Just woke up, saw you were on. Let go! Now Warzone is calling in the atmosphere. A ladle. It is.
So I'm going to put
Yippee. What up, Fortnite? Morton barely woke up. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like barely 8. Yeah, 7, 8 hours. Middle. Anchors the. Middle of the marathon. Right back. I mean, it was a fun game, and the storyline was the best part about it. Oh, really? What is it, like a mobile game? Can play Warzone tonight. Ooh, yeet. Maybe some multiplayer. Yeet. Did you finish downloading it? Milestone. Yeah. What shall we do? Nothing. Oh, hail the magic gods.
This year, Christmas Eve is on a Wednesday.
Christmas Eve?
On a Wednesday. Christmas Day is on a Thursday.
So dang, Wednesday,
On
Thursday, Friday,
so
Saturday.
You can really go somewhere.
Sheesh.
I'll just take off that whole week.
Well, then New
So
Year's.
we can celebrate our anniversary.
New Year's Day is when?
It's a Wednesday. New Year's Eve is a Wednesday, and then New Year's Day is Thursday.
Yeah, so Thursday's the office is closed too for New Year's Day.
Yeah.
New
Year's
Year's
Eve, you guys open, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So like what time? Midday?
I don't know. I
I
forget.
think you worked. Did you work this year? Yeah, you did work.
I forget.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good. You can honestly go on vacation for 2 weeks.
I bands are super small, yeah. Which means the H zone is super wide. That's when it's contracted, everything gets to the H and the I gets shorter. True. True that. True that. It's pretty easy. Well, multiplayer is easy. We just play search and destroy, so it's kind of like that. I think Fortnite has a version of it where it's like 2 bomb sites. It's first person. You plant the bomb on offense. You defuse the bomb on defense, and you only have 1 life. So when you die, you're out for that round. We have a 2-week shutdown after Christmas Eve at the warehouse, so we don't have to be back until January 5th? Dang. He's only good at prop hunt. Dang, Bebop, they close from Christmas Eve until like January 5th. Sheesh.
That's nice.
Ballistic. You stole it from what? Yeah. From Call of Duty, yeah. I mean, lots of games nowadays have some type of version of that game mode. Like Valorant's the same thing. There's a lot of game modes that have that. It's because it's like a really popular game mode in Call of Duty. What structure of the skeletal muscle fiber stores calcium? Okay. You have a piece of lint on your beard. Oh, let me see. Where are you? Lighter. Go live. Yeah, normally Pebble, it takes I had like 58 or something and it didn't update for about a week. It takes about like a week or so to update. And then I got it. Psych. My hair looking like a crackhead. Oh, what up, Gabriel? What's Goozy? What's Gwizzy? What's Gwazi? Which of the following correctly or restrictions? Outermost or innermost? DB. That's the inner. What's so funny? Why you laughing? What you laughing about, girl? What up, summer girly? What's good? Welcome. I think you're new to the chat too. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
No, I don't think so. Actually, you've been here before. I lied. In your honest opinion, is scale and route planning for the most part a scam? No, because if you do have like perio, which is basically calculus and stuff like that underneath the gum, you need to get that removed because it's underneath the gum. You can't just brush it away or whatever. So they literally have to numb you, get everything numb, go in there with their probes and their instruments that are like sickles and stuff like that, basically, to get under there and like scrape it off, literally. Because if that stays there, it eats away at the bone, and then the less bone you have, the more aggressive the perio becomes, and then your teeth become mobile. And once they become too mobile, the bone gets too low, then you're gonna have to remove your teeth. And there's no like cure from it. They haven't came up with a cure yet. So they put you on like a perio plan where they do a deep cleaning, which is like that initial visit where they numb you. They take off all that buildup of calculus, and then they put like antibiotics in the gums to heal a little bit. And then you have to go, instead of like a regular cleaning every 6 months, you go for maintenances, which is every 3 months. You go more frequently just to make sure everything's good. And then as it starts to look better, it goes from 3 to 4 months, so 3 times a year, and then it'll eventually go to 6 months. But it's still never going to be a regular cleaning because once you have perio, you always have it. It doesn't reverse or whatever, so you have to be careful with that. I just figured I admit some ignorance, but if something can get in on its own, I should be able to remove it. No, because water, like I said, calculus is like a hard substance. When it's like soft plaque, then yeah, it's like you can like brush that away and stuff like that. But once that stays there too long or stays under the gums too long, it calcifies. It becomes like really, really hard and it literally sticks to the teeth. So unless you want to torture yourself with like some super thin, sharp blade that goes underneath your gums and you can't even see where you're going, pick at it. And they know where it is because they take the x-rays and it actually shows up on the x-ray. So it'll show up as like, so if this is your two teeth, actually I have to draw it first. This is your two teeth, right? This dark shaded in line here, that's your bone level. This line up here is your gum. So anything on this is the only thing you see in your mouth, like the top of your teeth, right? And then this part here is underneath the gum. You'll see like these little on the x-rays, you'll see like these little black triangles on the x-ray. That's the what's the word I was talking about? The calcification of tartar, like the buildup basically. So they have to go underneath they numb you, they go underneath the gum with their instruments and they peel it off. They usually scrape it upwards, so they'll scrape it up and you'll be able to see it on their instrument. It'll be like a black substance. And they do that because if not, this gets bigger and then it spreads down to the gums, and then the gums get lower, 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 then the teeth get more mobile. For sure, bro. It's definitely not a scam. It's definitely, a lot of people have it, and they're starting to relate it more with different health issues, like I think it's like you can like scientists have kind of correlated that they go hand in hand with like dementia or like other issues now, which they didn't know about before, but and also it's kind of like an infection, right? So it's like the worse that is, it can spread into your blood system, and if it gets into your heart and stuff like that, it can cause major issues and stuff like that. So, well, tell JoJo to frame your drawing, and tell her you're a true artist. Oh, here, hon. Bebop says to frame that.
I will frame it above our door.
Perfect. I'm gonna look at it every night before bed. Epic Games was sued by Call of Duty because Epic Games stole something of theirs. Oh yeah, it's probably that game mode then. What up, money? What's good, Mooney? Yes, sir. Guys, 90s Money is my brother. My actual brother. He lives in Canada still. W's in the chat for... His name's Andrew. W's in the chat for Andrew. Which component of sarcomere shortens during muscle contraction? Z? No. Myosin. W band. W? Can't wait for you to play COD with me to Friday. Yes, sir. W's. Which cell maintains and repairs the skeletal muscle systems? That would be the satellite cells. Yeah. Which structure aids in the transmission of electrical signals throughout the interior of this muscle cell? That would be... Well, definitely not mitochondria. It's the sarcolemma. Sarcolemma? There's two tutorials. They function at spread electrical signals throughout the cell. Dang it. I'll take some poutine, please, with some Tim Hortons. Bro, ultimate combo. What day is it? What day is it? You tell me. It's my birthday. No. What did I say? Yeah, McDonald's in Canada. I don't know if they still do it. They used to have Big Mac combos. You instead of fries, you get the Big Mac, the poutine, and then your drink. That was epic. Which component of a sacrament contains only myosin? Only myosin. Myosin is the thicker, which would be not the I band, be the H band. Yes, sir. Osteoporosis. Where did it go? Osteoporosis, does it affect your teeth? Destiny mother-in-law wants to know. Osteoporosis, yeah, because it's osteoporosis is like a deficiency in bone. I think it's like you lose bone. That's actually a major red flag if you're trying to get like an implant, because implants you need to put into the bone. So two big red flags is like I think it's like diabetic, like if you're diabetic, if you have diabetes, and then but that's a little bit better to have, I would say, for implant purposes, if it's like under control and stuff like that, because you can put your diabetes under control. And then osteoporosis, because osteoporosis is just like eats away your bone. So if you put your implant, it's gonna fail. It's not gonna succeed. So the doctors always ask if you have osteoporosis or diabetic, if you're a diabetic or something, before they talk about implant options. They do it in the U.S. I don't. Wait, the U.S. No, but they do it in my part. What is it? What day is it? What are you talking about, Fortnite? Wednesday. Yeah, May 28th. Yep. It's Saturday over here. Yeah, right, Bob. It's just from the future. She says thank you. Indeed. Yeah, so osteoporosis can affect a lot of like surgeries, I guess. I don't know if there's a cure. I don't think there's a cure for osteoporosis. Is there for osteoporosis? I don't think so. Yeah, it cannot completely be reversed, but it can be managed through treatment, which typically involves medications, lifestyle changes to slow bone loss. Yeah, see, it doesn't reverse it, just slows it down, and then increases your bone density. Medications such as biophosphates, inhibitors used to treat. Additionally, oh yeah, and you can also like intake more calcium, because you know calcium strengthens the bones. But like I said, that doesn't really reverse it. Yeah, and it comes with like bone fractures and stuff, because it starts thinning out your bone, you lose bone, and you become more prone to like breaking bones. So yeah. McDonald's. Oh yeah. Oh, they do that, like the Big Mac and the poutine thing? Okay. Yeah, they don't do it here. They probably do it closer to the Canadian border. Tell her we said you're welcome, and tell her we have the most high-end golf ball dispenser if she's looking for a golf ball. Exactly. Golf ball dispenser. The Big Mac meal, yeah. Okay, I thought it was a Canadian thing only. BRB. Sounds good. All right, Gucci gangs. I was only gonna get on here for about like 40 minutes just to say what's up to a couple people. Surprised B-Bob was in here, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to studying for a little bit more, and then hon, you're going to the gym, right? What time?
Like 5.
Like 5. If I go to the gym today, guys, it'll be around 5. So 2 p.m. some people's time, 4 p.m. some people's time, 5 p.m. some people's time, and I'll be live there for cardio, and then I'll be back home later. Warzone? Question mark. I live in Georgia. Oh, Georgia has poutine. The freak. Okay, well, I did not know that. Huh. Potentially. Did we add each other yet, Bebob? You said you found me, right? I don't think I got a. Actually, I don't even know if I played. No, I did. I don't think I got a notification that you added me, so I don't know if that was the right one. So what I'll do is I'll just figure out. I'll just when I go on, I'll just like do this. I'll show the screen to my Activision ID, and then that way you can see what the numbers are and stuff like that. But I don't know if it was me, because normally it won't be a PlayStation notification. It'll be more of a Call of Duty notification. So when you go on the Call of Duty, it'll be like a little highlighted number. So and it's like jumps out of the screen, so I notice it. So I didn't see that yesterday. I'll double check just in case, but you might have numbers after the name. Yeah. There's always numbers. There's like 6 or 7. That's the thing. I don't know them by heart, so that's why I'll double check what they are and then send it to you. But if I do have it, what's your name on there so I can see if it is you or not? In case I did get one from you. What's your name on there, man? Me. Yo, Matt. Yeah, Fortnite. What's up? Indeed. We shall. Janelle's gonna beat Resident Evil 2 tonight. She got far yesterday. We thought we were done, and then she remembered she's like still an hour away from the ending. But we're gonna be fighting the last boss, and then we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 3. Hey. God, yeah. Yes, sir. Just make sure your multiplayer is downloaded. Because if Warzone is being douchey, then we're gonna switch to multiplayer. Okay, let me screenshot that. Geronimo. Okay, perfect. Are you sure? Are you sure she's gonna beat it? I don't know. That's a question for her. You gonna?
Time.
If she.
How much longer do we have?
Like you said, like an hour, right?
I think like an hour.
Yeah, if she doesn't beat it tonight, for sure tomorrow, for sure. But she should be able to beat it. Are you sure she? All right, guys. Yeah, Bob, I screenshot that, by the way, before you retract that, so I got that. So I'll look for that, and then all right, guys, if I go to the gym, I'll be on live again around like 5, like I said, 5 o'clock, 5:30. She's not gonna beat it unless she boards up the windows. Oh, okay, yeah, she's not beating it then, because that's not happening. He's like, bye, Jojo.
Bye.
She has to look up the codes for the things bro maker do make. Yeah. She's gonna follow coach's instructions. She can't be looking up passwords on the computer. Bad Chloe. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit.